above and beyond the call of duty.
The Maples Health and Rehabilitation is proud to sponsor Veterans Voices.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Menards.
And salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Menards.
Well, good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to All Hallows Eve. Ooh. And I don't know why I'm really excited for Halloween to be over. And I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin.
I don't know why, but I'm just like ready. October has felt like the longest month. September, fast.
September was flying.
Fast, Maddie.
It did that.
It was like, I tried to talk and it was like, that's what it was.
And it's like October. We haven't even hit the buh.
No.
No. I can't say. I am excited, though, for tomorrow's show because it is Halloween on a show day, so you know what that means. We're going to roll up our sleeves and maybe put on a little razzle-dazzle for you.
I'm more worried about your costume.
Okay, I am
I'm
too.
worried.
I am too because...
Mine?
Yeah.
But yours I'm worried about.
I'll make it work.
We may have to stand up at the screen the whole show.
We'll make it work.
But find out about that tomorrow. Also, little tease, I'm not going to say exactly what, but make sure today you have to watch Hour 3. So I'm going to say, Hour 3, CBS.
Mm-hmm. Color 10 CBS.
Color 10 CBS. We're right now on Fox. We love you. But you don't want to miss Hour 3. That's all I can say.
Yes.
But please.
But please.
Stick with us all 3 hours.
Stick with us. And hey, let's just give a shout out to MSU Bears. We were at the tailgate yesterday. That was really fun. Last night, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
It was cold.
It was cold. Thank God the rain kind of, like the spritz, whatever was happening yesterday, subsided. But it was fun to be there and kind of see, like, the atmosphere. Because whenever we're at MSU, either classes in session or it's summertime.
Yeah.
And I've never seen the campus, like, bustling with, you know, college kids going to and from class. And you see the sorority letters. And I was just like, oh, I wish I was young again.
Okay, see,
so fun.
I'm so glad you said that because I was going to ask you a question.
Oh, what's that question?
See, me being there, I was like, I have no desire to go back. I don't miss it. I don't miss the days. I don't miss class. I don't miss being super poor. I don't miss any of it. Okay. But obviously, from your experience, you were like, I miss it so much. I'm like, no, not me.
I did. Even as I was passing the dorms, I guess I should, I don't know if I should admit this, but I was like looking into the ones that the windows were open because I'm like, I want to see what the setup is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't overly love dorm life because my roommate, best friend Ellen, was a pig, and so it was like clean.
By the way, she would say that to her face.
I would. We've already gone over this.
Yeah.
So like that aspect, but I think just the whole community of living in a dorm and like you're kind of up late with all the girls or whatever, just talking. It's like, okay, we got to go to bed. I don't know. I just missed it. I love a college atmosphere, and when it's bustling and you know seasons are changing, it takes me back.
Let me tell you about the time I was so hungry. I went to my car, and I was digging in my car for spare change under the seats to even just try to find enough to get a bean burrito from Taco Bell. Okay, that's all I wanted. I was so hungry, and I refused to ask my parents for money because I was the proud child.
Good for you.
My other brothers called every 5 seconds.
Oh, that was me. Craig?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I'm going to need you to fill up that card, okay?
No,
yeah,
my mom...
I've eaten my monthly limit, and I know it's the first of the month.
My mom called. I'm like, everything's fine, Mom. Thanks.
We're totally fine. I'm
and
not
then I
starving
had
over
nothing.
here.
Yeah. And then I'd work all summer to save my money to have money for the year. Oh, I do not miss that time at all. And I was watching all the kids, you know, going, I call them kids, walking by in their sweats, having fun, hanging out. But I was just like, I think you enjoyed the phase of life you're... Oh, that reminds me of the quote. Because the phase of life that you're in is always great. Because you're like, oh, I love college. And then, oh, I love this first job experience. But there was a famous person who had a quote that said, the best time of your life, the best phase of life is the one you're currently in. because you should enjoy the current phase of life that you're in.
Okay, and you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Amen to that.
And with that, you guys, here's what's happening, all right?
Yeah, if you don't know, here, Matt's gonna tell you.
Here it is. Shoppers. Talking to you. Shoppers who stepped into a store in Texas. Well, not you then. Were shocked by what they saw swinging from the ceiling. There was a monkey wearing a diaper hanging out in the rafters of a Spirit Halloween. Oh my goodness. It's
I'm in heaven.
Plano, Texas. A store employee.
Plano? Oh my gosh, I had to drive through Plano to get to church to Richardson.
There you go.
Sorry.
A store employee says it got scared by an animatronic decoration and ran away from its owner. Eventually, they offered it a cookie and were able to gain control of it. Why do I see a book in the works? When you give a monkey a cookie, because they got when you give a mouse a cookie, when you give a monkey a cookie. Somebody needs to capitalize on this as a piece of literature.
Oh, that sweet little monkey.
Oh, remember last week when we
The
had
capuchin.
Winston?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want a monkey. They're so sweet. I've heard they're a lot of work.
Yeah, they're
a lot of maintenance, a lot of upkeep.
Basically
a lot
like
of
babies, like
a
human
constant
babies.
baby. Like,
yeah.
They don't grow up and make it easier. No, they stay.
They stay.
Baby.
Yeah. You have to like bottle feed, obviously the diapers, all that stuff. They're very active. They want to climb. Oh,
David.
and of course, David.
Did you feed the baby?
Of course, this would be at a Spirit Halloween. I mean, it's so fitting for a Spirit Halloween
Well,
store
this
to have
also
a monkey from the rafters.
Answers the next question I had. Growing up in Texas, I didn't know it was legal to own a monkey. As a pet.
Yeah, and I think here in Missouri you can, but yeah, you just check your states if you want to own a monkey.
Let me call Exotic Joe really fast and ask him.
Okay. Get behind the bars. Hello, you have called the blank.
Tiger King, can I talk to Tiger King, please? Quickly, I have a tiger question, an animal question. No, just kidding. Okay, look, we're moving on because guess what? You know we love sweets. And we know Angela Luna loves Dunkin' Donuts. Like she's over there right now salivating because Dunkin' Donuts is ready to roll out the red carpet for the holidays, starting next week with a lineup of festive new sips and returning seasonal favorites to bring a little extra cheer to the season. Making a return this year are the peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes, yes to both. Joining the menu this year, the cookie butter cloud latte. Ooh. That sounds amazing. And the berry sangria refresher, which sounds like summer to me, though.
Let's have
berry
some
sangria.
vodka to that.
Okay. Over on the food side, the new raspberry striped croissant joins the celebration along with two crave-worthy bacon jam creations, the ultimate bacon jam breakfast sandwich and bacon jam grilled cheese. I'm sorry, there were so many ultimates and jams up there, I got confused on what it was.
It's ultimate jam.
It's ultimate jam slam packed raspberry. Anyway, Dunkin's holiday menu rolls out on November 5th. They all look great to me.
Looks so good.
Angela, what's your fave? What are you looking forward to?
Okay, so you just want me to hop on.
Yeah, get over here.
I got my
Dunkin' connoisseur.
Yeah.
I know. I should be
call
like
you
the
Dr.
Dunkin'
Duncan?
correspondent.
Yes.
As you will. So my favorite is the cookie butter. It's delicious, and I heard the new berry sangria one is allegedly supposed to taste like. Do you know those like Smirnoff Ice bomb pops during 4th of July?
Yes, the red, white, and
It's
blues.
apparently tastes like that. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard it tastes like that.
But why for the holidays? That sounds summery.
I guess the
I don't
berry.
know. The berry sangria. I could see that.
Sangria is
I
summery,
mean, I'm
isn't
gonna
it?
try
Sangria
it.
sounds summery, but
Yeah.
But see, when I go to Dunkin', though, I go for the coffee. I mean, they do have really good refreshers. I love the Sabrina Carpenter one that they have right now. But I want to try this.
They don't
berry
have a
sangria
one that's espresso? Just Sabrina Carpenter?
That's what, right. That's what I said.
That makes way more sense.
Right. But it's like a strawberry daydream. It's really good, though. It is good.
And is that cookie butter, is that cold or hot? Can you get it one or two ways?
I think you do both ways, but I prefer iced.
Yeah.
I want
Okay, I want iced.
Hot. Yeah, it was. I mean, it'll be good. You got to get the cookie butter cold foam too.
Can we send you to Dunkin' tomorrow to get all
On
these?
November
Oh, for
5th,
sure.
actually.
Yes,
Oh, November
absolutely.
5th.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll do it. Absolutely. Anytime.
Tom Schmidt, are you looking forward to any of the Dunkin' items?
I really don't go to Dunkin' hardly
Yeah, me
ever,
neither.
if at all.
You guys are just haters, honestly. So.
That's right, we're
It's
haters.
called inconvenient.
Yeah.
It is kind of
I need
out of the
someone to
way. It really
introduce
is
me.
kind of out of the way.
I've never
Yeah.
been here.
Well, plus,
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Boston to go to Dunkin', okay?
you
Sure,
get
there's
the
one
original
on every
experience. Yeah, and you know, I'm not really like a flavored drink coffee person. Like, just give it to me black. I don't go for any flavors. So it's kind of pointless for someone like me to go to a coffee shop. and get something unique, because I'll just get a black coffee. I can get it anywhere. Satellite and radar. Yeah, here we go. Guess what? It is kind of chilly. If you go to Dunkin' or your favorite coffee hotspot, this morning is certainly going to call for an extra large, as it's going to be cold out the doors. We're on the backside now of that gloomy weather maker from yesterday. We got a northerly flow settling on in, and temperatures are actually on the cooler side in the 30s and 40s this morning. Now, it is much colder to the west of us across Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. They're starting to see their first freeze warning of the year and have our first frost advisory across the Kansas City metro. Here at home, we are chilly, but we're not that cold. And look at this, right? The sun still shining. It does exist. It didn't go away. It was behind some clouds for the last, I think, since the weekend. It's been cloudy.
Not again.
Not again. I passed by it. But, yeah, the sun's going to be shining out there for today. Now, despite that, it's still a very cool morning. 39 degrees in Springfield, 36 over in Joplin. Everybody's in the 30s except Mountain Home, 42 degrees there. A northwest breeze, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wind chills, yeah, a little cold, right? You'll need the bigger coat this morning, possibly. 35 degrees in Springfield is what it feels like. And tonight, there's going to be a chance of seeing our first frost of the season. It's a low chance, but a chance we get down to the middle 30s tonight. That's enough to get some frost on the ground. And we have Sunday morning. Looks like we might find our first freeze there. Temperatures in the lower 30s Saturday night. All right, so speaking of coffee, it's going to start feeling like fall, all right? As we go to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're looking at 50s, some 60s on there too for the weekend. So overall, not too bad. Saturday is actually going to be a cooler and cloudier day. And that's where that freeze is coming for Saturday night, Sunday morning. Sunday itself, after the freeze, we do warm back up again. Looks like early next week, though. Guys, we're talking 60s and even close to 70 for the middle of next week.
All right, that weather is too legit to quit with Tom Schmidt. Up next, we're serving the Ozarks. You don't want to miss it.
Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
When the temperature drops, trust Air Services to keep your home warm, cozy, and comfortable all season long. Our expert team handles everything from tune-ups to full system replacements, ensuring you have reliable heat exactly when you need it most. Don't let the cold catch you off guard. Stay prepared with Air Services, delivering unmatched comfort, quality, and peace of mind for your home.
Don't you get nervous, call Air Services today.
Hi, I'm Joe Carter with Jordan Valley Auto Body Repair. Crashes ain't pretty, and neither is our new technician. But we'll make your car beautiful again at Jordan Valley Auto Body. We have the experience and the knowledge to return every car that comes in to its pre-accident condition, including newer vehicles with advanced technology. We're also locally owned and proud to be a direct repair facility for most major insurance companies. So remember, crashes ain't pretty, and neither is this.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
You gotta watch the Kelly Clarkson Show, because I'm on it.
You better. And it's a Halloween countdown.
One year, I went as Little John. Yeah, that's my pimp cup.
Go wild.
Today on Ozarks First, Fox 49. Weather in the Ozarks is always changing. That's why the Ozarks First weather team is always there.
We're there when you need us, giving you the most accurate forecast.
Anytime.
On any screen, so you know how to prepare.
Tracking severe storms, heat advisories, flooding, anything that will affect your day.
So you're ready no matter where you live in the Ozarks.
We're there when you need us. Ozarks First. First in weather. First for you. And now, Serving the Ozarks. Sponsored by NAV Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.
It is October 30th, but we cannot go without saying October is National Down Syndrome Awareness Month. And Down syndrome is a great reminder that we are all different, and that is what makes us beautiful. Down Syndrome Group of the Ozarks is a local organization highlighting the beauty, brilliance, and capabilities of individuals with Down syndrome. Down Syndrome Group of the Ozarks, or DSGO for short, exists to bring life and wellness to families who are advocating towards a community of inclusion for individuals with Down syndrome. It is also known as trisomy 21, and it occurs when an individual has a third copy of the chromosome 21. 1 in every 700 babies in the U.S. is born with Down syndrome, making it the most common chromosomal condition. DSGO was started by a group of mothers in 2006 and is comprised of a committed group of parents and professionals dedicated to creating an extensive network of support for individuals with Down syndrome. And for nearly 20 years, DSGO has made it their mission to become a leading resource of Down syndrome information for new and expectant parents, students, healthcare professionals, educators, and all Southwest Missouri citizens. This organization also strives to promote inclusive education, encourage quality employment opportunities, and advocate for community awareness and acceptance.
Individuals with Down syndrome are just capable of so much more than we give them credit for a lot of times. And again, most of that is not ill intent on the general public. It's just a lack of knowledge, just like I had. I didn't know. And so the more we can advocate and educate the community, the more they can understand what they're capable of. What we don't do is give them the chance to show that they can do a lot of things that we wouldn't maybe necessarily think they can do, like have a business, work a job, go to school, go to college.
Speaking of quality employment opportunities, Down Syndrome Group of the Ozarks launched Upside Down Mercantile in October 2023. Now, this unique retail venture empowers entrepreneurs with Down syndrome to create products they're passionate about and sell for a profit. Upside Down Mercantile is creating a pathway for its employees to learn business skills, time management skills, earn an income, and much, much more. Since opening less than 2 years ago, business has been booming, so much so that it needed a larger storefront. Earlier this month, Upside Down Mercantile moved into a bigger location, which offers even more opportunities for entrepreneurs to showcase and sell their products. Upside Down Mercantile also serves as the permanent brick-and-mortar home of Brew 21, a popular local coffee trailer which employs and supports young adults with special needs.
We started with just 7 individuals with Down syndrome that had a business in the shop, and we're now almost to 21 businesses in the shop. So it's grown so significantly, and then being in this new space, it's giving us even more opportunities to grow. So I'm so excited for the growth and to see where we go.
My passions, mine could be I'm a photographer, because I had to follow my heart tells me. Yeah. This is what I like to do because, like, taking pictures of nature and adventure.
If an individual with Down syndrome is interested in showcasing their product or business in Upside Down Mercantile, they are able to pay a small floor fee for their vendor booth or partner with a local business that's currently partnered with Upside Down Mercantile. And if you'd like to support Down Syndrome Group of the Ozarks and the young entrepreneurs and business owners at Upside Down Mercantile, you can visit the storefront on Commercial Street from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thursday through Saturday. That has been this week's Serving the Ozarks.
Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.
Think you're good at trivia? It's Game On, the perfect line.
This fall, shop smart and save. Make appliances for less your first stop because our deals are hauntingly good. From the kitchen to the laundry room, Appliances for Less has you covered. Name brand, open box appliances with a free 1-year warranty. Appliances for Less, shop smart this season.
Of course, all anyone has been talking about today, FanDuel is heading your way.
FanDuel, Missouri? Nice.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, is headed your way.
Get this, FanDuel is coming to Missouri.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah!
I'm pumped. Let's go.
Download America's #1 sportsbook now, Missouri. Bet $5 to get up to $300 when we go live on December 1st.
My energy bill's out of control.
Not mine. Champion Windows had a buy two, get two free offer, and I jumped on it.
Wait, if I buy two, I get two free?
Yes, just call Champion Windows already.
Buy two, get two free won't last. Call 888-4CHAMPION today.
Save big money at Menards and check out hot deals happening now. All prices after 11% rebate. Save big in this heated massage rocker recliner, now only $299.99. Pick up these huge 32-inch plush animal toys for just $6.99 each. Select your choice of cordless 18-volt tool kits for $17.79 each. Get this big easy outdoor air fryer for just $99.99. Hurry into Menards today. Don't miss out. These deals won't last long.
Save big money at Menards.
If you've been searching for an alternative to suffering with dentures, I've got a great solution for you. I'm Dr. Grant Olson, and at Innovative Dental Implant Center, an Innovative Implant Smile will give you back the smile that you love and let you eat the foods you want with a premium set of natural-looking teeth screwed in on implants that doesn't come in and out. To learn more about this life-changing Innovative Implant Smile, visit innovativeimplantsmile.com or give us a call at 417-889-4746.
Get a first look at game-winning highlights, the latest local sports news and scores, weeknights on the Ozarks First Sports Report.
The Ozarks First Sports Report is sponsored by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the 2025 Chevy Silverado.
This fall, shop smart and save. Make appliances for less your first stop because our deals are hauntingly good. From the kitchen to the laundry room, Appliances for Less has you covered. Name brand open box appliances with a free 1-year warranty. Appliances for Less, shop smart this season.
It is the battle of the states. Job opening. Get it together. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Get out.
Tonight on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Are you gonna puke?
Fox Thursday. 11 recruits remain. But who can hold on until the end?
Tonight on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
All right, folks, welcome back. Looking at kind of a hazy view here from the Downstate Casino and Resort camera. Might even be some frost even across Oklahoma. Now, here in the Ozarks, not dealing with any frost this morning, but it is plenty cold out there. And you look at visibility, there's your fog pockets, maybe a little bit down towards, Cassville and Mount Vernon, maybe some fog out there from Halltown too. But generally, just a light haze on the horizon, especially out west. Now, temperatures this morning are in the 30s and 40s. We'll find ourselves on a cooler afternoon in the middle 50s with a few passing clouds drifting through in the afternoon. Middle 30s tonight, so we're going to find pockets of frost developing tonight in the Ozarks, all right? And tomorrow, low 60s, sunny after a cold morning for a good-looking Halloween. Trick-or-treaters met with calm weather, but a little chilly, right? By 5 p.m. in the upper 50s. Creepily quiet by 7 p.m. at 50 degrees, and we'll dip into the 40s after about 8 or 9 p.m. Halloween overnight, low 40s, clouds increasing going into Saturday morning. Saturday itself will probably be a cloudy day. Can't rule out maybe some drizzle also early in the day, and kind of cool too as a cold front and a weak storm system kind of blows on through. Now we'll rebound as we go into Sunday, okay, starting to warm things up again. But we're looking at a freeze potential for Sunday morning, and then a little warmer Sunday afternoon, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, looks like 60s into maybe close to 70 for the middle of next week.
If someone hit you and you ended up here, we can help.
The Law Office of Dr. Brad Bradshaw.
I'm Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway. When severe weather hits, scammers often follow. They may pose as charities, jack up prices on essentials, or offer fraudulent home repairs. I'm committed to protecting Missourians from those scams. If you've been targeted or suspect price gouging, report it to our office at 800-392-8222 or online at ago.mo.gov.
Paid for by the Missouri Attorney General's Office.
When disaster strikes, we don't see damage, we see an opportunity to give back, help others, and take care of what matters most. I'm Samuel with U.S. Disaster Restoration. We are more than just a company. We are your local family-owned restoration team, dedicated to restoring hope and rebuilding lives after every disaster. Whether it's fire, water, mold, or trauma, we serve our communities and local businesses with faith, wisdom, honesty, through teamwork and positive attitude.
At Schubert Mitchell,
We're building new construction homes that blend classic masonry exteriors with elevated, luxurious interiors, all at an affordable price. We take pride in our simple, transparent process, which makes buying your dream home easier than ever. Our floor plans range between a cozy 1,200 square foot cottage to a spacious 3,000 square foot home. We can help you find that perfect place where you and your whole family will love coming home.
Okay, Dad, look at you.
I look nice, don't I?
I see you.
Yeah.
Adding your own flavor to fashion comes with age.
Let's go.
Oh, man, that's the best one yet. Forgetting how to add doesn't. Finding it difficult to work with numbers may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Dad, are you okay?
An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one.
High school.
Hey, Dad. Do you want to talk about what happened earlier?
Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's. Some things come with age. Some others don't.
Post 9/11 service members were more likely to be deployed and see combat than earlier generations. The significant number of them returned with injuries or PTSD, facing a tough transition home. Their struggles and their voices are reshaping what it means to be a veteran in America.
The Maples Health and Rehabilitation is proud to sponsor Veterans Voices.
All right, it's time for our question of the day, brought to you by Schuber Mitchell Homes and Flat Branch Home Loans. And this is a good one today, guys. But first, we've got this beautiful, gorgeous, new QR code. Retail price, $19.99 on Amazon.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to hit it because I want you to get your phones out. I want you to scan it. You got to play along. This is a polarizing question we've got, but let me just give it a little.
Get it.
That was I was playing along to that Halloween theme.
That was really good.
I was like,
yeah.
That was good, guys. Okay, scan it because our question is, do you think we should get rid of daylight saving times?
Yeah. Well, it's either yay or nay, or maybe.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Absolutely. I don't really care. No, keep it. Or other. Leave a comment.
I want to know other now.
What is other? Get rid of time altogether.
Time is just an illusion.
It's a time continuum.
Okay, so please vote.
Please vote. Okay, a few years back when we had to vote on getting rid of it, I just don't understand what would happen if we got rid of it.
I do recall watching a little social media video on.
Okay.
It's just basically
like what?
Somebody said, oh, it'll be too dark in the morning for kids to go to the bus stop or something if we don't have it.
Okay. Start school later.
I don't know. Less car wrecks when it's light out. So we need more light.
Okay.
But nobody liked my idea of just falling back every single year until nighttime is day and day is night. And we just reverse the whole cycle.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, talk about messing with your brain.
What would that, honestly, what would that do to like the planet Earth? Like if things, you know what else I learned? The tides change and then catastrophic things would happen.
I did learn something yesterday on TikTok.
Oh.
It's educational. Did you know that if the sun disappeared, like just went boop, the Earth would still rotate for 8 minutes and then go off into space just aimlessly wandering?
What?
So supposedly the gravitational pull of the sun to the Earth is 8 minutes. So once the sun was gone, we'd have 8 minutes of uninterrupted, and then all of a sudden the Earth just starts drifting in space.
And then we all die.
Probably.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I learned that on TikTok. 8 minutes.
8 is a great number, and 8 minutes you can get a lot done.
Until
in 8 minutes.
you're dead. Until you're drifting off in space.
Until you're.
I will be honest.
Okay, we got other.
Oh, you better leave a comment.
You better leave a comment if you're choosing that.
I want to keep it. I like tradition.
Yeah.
I think it's fun to, we always made a big deal of it growing up. You fall back, you spring forward.
Yeah. Well, and who doesn't love to fall back and get an extra hour of sleep, you know? It's the springing ahead that I'm like, oh no, oh no.
But then you like it the next day when you're like, it's so light out.
Yeah, that's true. You're like, yay, okay, more sunshine. I know, well, I can say this. If we did do your method, your mad method of falling back, I think I would be so depressed because the past 2 days when it's been gloomy, I just have been in a funk that I could not get myself out of. Even when I got home to my puppies, I was just like, oh.
Imagine living in the Pacific Northwest.
That's why I don't.
Just imagine.
Absolutely not.
Why I only visit there in the summertime.
Yep. Okay. Well, absolutely people want to get rid of it.
I don't know why people are so upset about it. Like, I don't understand why people care so much about getting rid of it. Like, it's been increasing every year.
And doesn't it have to do with the farmers as well?
It used to, back in the old days, you needed more light to farm the land.
Yeah.
Like, the whole reason we have summer break for kids is so they could farm the land with the farmers.
Oh, okay.
You went to school, and then in the summertime, you couldn't go to school because you had to help with the land.
They're working.
They're working on the farms.
Okay.
So it all kind of goes hand in hand.
And I bet their summer breaks were longer.
Oh, I bet they were.
Than what we got and what they get now.
Back in the day, replay, I'll say this.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't start back to school till after Labor Day.
Thank you.
It was never in August, and now it's like second week of August.
I know. And as a kid, summer felt like just endless. It was so fun.
But
now we're on a different topic.
No. That's the thing with kids. I mean, I understand it, but parents also like, oh, the daycare during the summertime.
Yeah.
Because the parents usually have to work, and then what do you do with the kids? So I get it, but I also want to have endless summers.
Endless summers. Yes.
Oh, those summer nights, I remember. Somebody sang that song. Was that Bryan Adams? Who sang that? I don't know.
All right, now let's head down to Branson to get a tour of the Ozarks with our friends at Pink Jeep.
If you're going to explore the Ozarks, of course, a great way to do it is to come to Branson. And the best way to explore this area, well, it's right behind me there. Pink Jeep. I have got Gerald with me. Pink Jeep Tours. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Okay. Give everybody the skivvy on what the Pink Jeep is all about.
Well, we are a company that started in Sedona, Arizona. Matter of fact, the same year that Silver Dollar City started in 1960.
Oh.
A few years ago, First Entertainment acquired Pink Jeeps. And then in 2021, they brought us to Branson. And since then, we've been doing tours of the Branson area. We've got a couple of great tours. One takes you and tells you about all the history of downtown Branson.
Right.
The other one is the history of Table Rock Lake and Tatancoa Lake. It's something for everybody, and the culmination of the tour is the off-road experience here on Beard Mountain.
Okay, also, just stopping up here on Beard Mountain is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
This is a view that is second to none in the Ozarks.
And the nice thing about it is we own the property, and we're the only ones that are allowed on the property with the Jeep. So in order to experience this spectacular view of Table Rock Lake and actually seeing the Boston Mountains on a clear day, you have to take a Pink Jeep tour.
Yeah, and the great thing is, I mean, you have Old Glory here that you can see all over this area.
Yes, we upgraded our flag this year. We installed a 60-foot mast with a 16 by 18 flag on there. So, I mean, you can see this thing from all over the country, and at night it's lit up, and it's quite a spectacle to see at night.
The great thing also is the people who are driving these Jeeps, you're going to learn a lot, and you're probably going to laugh a lot as well.
We have a unique cast of characters as our tour guides, but they go through extensive training, not only how to drive the Jeep on the off-road experience, but about all the history of the area, the flora, the fauna. I mean, everything that we can possibly give them to take a tour or to give a great tour, we give them. And then the great thing is they research on their own, and they bring stuff to the table that really interests them. So you could take 5 different tours and get 5 different experiences.
Yeah, the other thing is when you say the off-road experience, we're not talking about just going on a gravel road or anything. I mean, there's a little rock climbing with some of these tours, isn't there?
You know, we had a blank slate when we took this over, and we had a little bit of material to work with, so we've made some off-road elements that our guests really love.
That is, it's a lot of fun. It's like a natural thrill ride at times is what it is. And of course, these go all over, the Branson area. You said there are the different ones. What do you think is the most fun thing that people learn when they're on one of these tours?
Oh, yeah, I think it depends on the individual. I mean, you have second honeymooners that come, and their interest will be, maybe more the history and the educational part. And then you have families that come in. The kids aren't as interested in the education because they just got out of school, but the lakes, all the natural beauty that surrounds this property in the Branson area. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. It just depends on what your interest is.
Well, it's also, I know if you're a kid, well, if you're a grown-up, but if you're a kid, you really like riding in these vehicles here.
Yeah.
These are pretty special.
Yes, they take a Jeep Wrangler and completely take them down to the frame and then put all the off-road package on, put the extended back on it so we can haul guests around. And it's a unique way to see Branson, the Ozarks.
Okay, it's a little tough to kind of describe everything in an interview like this, but if people want to check out, what types of tours, when you're open, when you can drive people around the Ozarks, seeing the best it has to offer, learning history, learning geography, geology. I know that's part. How do they find all this information?
They could go online at pjeeptours.com, and it'll give them a great description of the tours, or they can call our Branson, we call it the Jeepo.
Right.
They can call the Jeepo. Our CSRs, our customer service people, will give them a great layout of the tours that we offer and the times that it can take them.
All right, so if you're looking for a great way to explore the Ozarks, you might want to consider doing it in a pink Jeep. Pink Jeep Tours, give them a call, have fun, learn things, and see a part of the Ozarks you probably have not seen before.
Bad answers, great moments. Weekdays at noon and 5:30 on Ozarks First.
News Nation has a very specific code of conduct.
Reason, reliability, respect.
What we are doing at News Nation is accurate reporting without this insane injection of partisan ideology.
At News Nation, we don't fuel the flames.
I'm not here to pick a side in this game. I am here to expose the game.
We focus on facts. News Nation, news for all Americans.
It's the right place to be.
Quarrel Supply in Bolivar, where we make it simple to buy a new Kubota tractor.
And it ain't just tractors. This is great, ain't it?
Yeah!
Can you imagine how much fun it'd be if this thing was running?
Get a first look at game-winning highlights, the latest local sports news and scores, weeknights on the Ozarks First Sports Report.
The Ozarks First Sports Report is sponsored by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the 2025 Chevy Silverado.
Congratulations. Hi, I'm Mia, and I worked the winnings desk at the Missouri Lottery.
Regular check or giant?
I'm going giant.
I always get so excited when they choose giant. Means I get to use my giant pen.
Last year, there was a new millionaire every 8.1 days. Play the Missouri Lottery. Winners welcome.
The Good Feet store just really helped me out. I mean, they gave me the right arch support for my feet, not somebody else's feet. Then it was like, okay, this is something special.
See for yourself with the free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Save big at Hy-Vee, Friday through Sunday. Green seedless grapes, just $1.48 a pound. Hy-Vee chili style or kidney beans, just 48 cents. Pork chops, 88 cents. Hy-Vee cottage cheese, $2.48. 24 packs of water, $1.99. Get great deals on pork shoulder roast, our special recipe brats, marinated chicken breasts, Progresso soup, and more. Save in-store and online, Friday through Sunday, only at Hy-Vee.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Have you hurt your knee or ankle at work? I've got more than 200,000 reasons why you should call the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm.
As we wind down October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we wanted to talk with an expert about some of the ways viewers can catch breast cancer early. So today we are joined by Dr. Mackenzie Lesh with Mercy, who is a fellowship-trained breast surgeon and the only female breast surgeon in town, Southwest Missouri area. So thank you so much, Dr. Lesh, for your time, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad to be here.
Yes. Okay. So as I said, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So as a breast surgeon here, you know, where do you come in during the breast cancer journey?
Yeah, so patients come in and see me usually right after they've been diagnosed with a breast cancer. And so I'm a lot of times the first doctor that they're seeing that's talking about all their options for treatment and letting them know what everything is going to look like and how they're expected to do with all of this.
Mm-hmm. How common is breast cancer?
So 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with a breast cancer in their lifetime, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's the most common cancer in women, aside from skin cancer, which is the most common in everybody.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so for females that either have a family history or like they're just getting diagnosed, what is a common question that you get about breast cancer and then that journey?
Yeah, so most people want to know, what stage is it? How am I going to do? Is this treatable and curable? And so that's always the first thing that I go in, ready to answer for them, to let them know that most of the time, these women are diagnosed with early stage breast cancers that are very treatable and very curable.
Mm-hmm. So the trick is to catch it early.
Right.
And I'm assuming mammograms are the best way to do that?
Yes, they most definitely are. It's amazing. I see so many patients who come in, they're just getting their screening mammogram, they had no symptoms, a lot of times no family history, and they've been diagnosed with a small early breast cancer that they would never have felt otherwise.
Right.
It allows us to catch it much earlier than it would be if they had waited until they felt it.
Wow.
Speaking of the feeling it, I know that, self-breast exams are highly encouraged for women, but breast tissue is kind of hard to decipher.
Yeah.
What's a nodule and what's not?
Yeah.
How can we make that easier on ourselves?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. So I usually tell people to do this exam just once a month around the same time of the month, because a lot of us have hormonal changes throughout the month that will change the way that breast tissue feels. And then I also tell people, if you feel something on one side, check the mirror image of the other side. So if it's the upper outer breast, check the upper outer breast of the other side. And if it feels similar, a lot of times that's just their normal dense breast tissue sort of scattered around.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question about treatments.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking before the commercial break. My grandmother passed of breast cancer. Again, no family history in our history with so many women in my family.
Mm-hmm.
No history. She caught it. They did a mastectomy. They did a lumpectomy before that, and she went through 2 different rounds. What does the treatment look like now versus the 90s? I know we've come a long way.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of research showing the safety of a lumpectomy versus a mastectomy in people that have small enough tumors that we can get around it well. And so a lot of times we're able to offer that, especially since we're finding so many breast cancers early. When it comes to the changes with mastectomies and things like that, long ago we used to remove, the muscle and the entire breast and skin, and so we are able to do reconstruction now, save a lot of that skin. We don't take the muscle anymore. Usually, and they used to remove all the lymph nodes and everything, long ago, and now we really try to limit the lymph node surgery that we do as well, so that people aren't having the side effects of surgery like arm swelling or lymphedema down the road.
My grandmother had the lymph nodes removed. I mean, they were like, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're talking, I'm like, yes, we've lived through that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. A lot of people know somebody who's gone through that.
Yeah. I'm just curious, where did your, passion kind of spark for breast cancer? Was it somebody in your family? Like, why did you want to go into this?
My grandma did have breast cancer when she was older. She was over 70. But, I think that the main reason that I went into this was because when you're in surgery training, you meet a lot of patients, but you don't get to see them on the long term. A lot of times you meet them, you do surgery, and you don't see them much afterwards. And this is one of the fields in surgery where you really get to have a relationship with your patients long term, which is incredible. So that's really valuable to me. I mean, my patients are amazing, and you're meeting them in a really difficult time in life, and you're able to kind of ease them through that and help them to feel a little bit more at ease when they've gotten this scary diagnosis.
Doctor, I know there's probably no answer to this question, but I'm just so curious. What causes breast cancer? Why is it so common? And I feel bad for so many women because 1 in 8 women you said have to deal with this. I just don't understand why it's so prevalent and why it's so common.
Yeah, and so our biggest risk factor is just being female. You know, a lot of breast cancer is hormone driven, and so I think that's a big reason why it's really a thing in women most of the time. But there are a lot of factors, and so one of the things that I always think about is that every person can get their risk assessment, because things like how early you started periods, when you had your first kid, how dense your breast tissue is, all of these things are factors. Even things like BMI and things like that all weigh into our risk, and so it's hard usually to pin down one thing that led to someone's risk. We usually can't say. A lot of times we say it's the fact that you're female, it's bad luck, those kinds of things. But sometimes especially if you have a family history, you can seek someone out and get one of those risk assessments and see if you're identified as high risk.
Gotcha.
You could get extra screening if that's the case.
Okay, so for our viewers, what is the best way to just learn more about breast cancer, what you do, and if they need your resources to reach out?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. So, of course, there's a page on me at Mercy's website that you could read a little bit about that, but there are also really excellent websites out there that give more information about breast cancer and information like that. There is an organization that's, I think, especially helpful for women who are diagnosed recently. That's breast360.org that gives a lot of information about the different treatment options, and it's really valuable and informative information that's more accurate than some of the resources out there.
Doctor, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you so much for having me. This is an honor.
Yes, guys. All right, we'll be back to show you Andy's newest monster creation right after this.
Daybreak on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
It was here. G4. Is it?
Because any car that doesn't offer the confidence that it will find you is a car that stops short of amazing.
Get special offers on select Lexus ES models.
Ride the lightning with the only album-quality Metallica tribute live at Kansas Crossing Casino on Saturday, November 8th. The Four Horsemen bring you the raw power, blazing riffs, and chest-pounding intensity that built the legends. No gimmicks, just pure energy and the unforgettable sound of Metallica's greatest hits. Tickets on sale now at kansascrossingcasino.com. Must be 21 or older. Entertainment schedule is subject to change.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Check out our huge selection of window images, blinds, and shades. Fullwood blinds add a classic design and feature a cordless lift system. Get white Fullwood blinds starting at $19.99 each. After rebate, cellular shades help insulate windows to provide the perfect combination of function and fashion. Pick up cordless cellular shades starting at $21.99 after 11% rebate. Plus, get them trimmed to width for free in store.
Save big money at Menards.
When disaster strikes, water, fire, mold, every second counts. That's why TriCat Restoration is here 24/7. Serving Springfield, our team brings chaos into order. It's more than restoration, it's our commitment to neighbors we call family. We don't just repair damage, we restore your peace of mind when the unexpected happens. Trust the team that cares. TriCat Restoration. Visit TriCatRestoration.com.
Ozarks First Storm Tracker, a mobile weather station on the road and into the storm, taking you closer to severe weather than ever before, giving you a real-time view of what's happening now, helping to keep you safe.
Hey guys, been watching radar pretty closely, and it looks like these storms are starting to split around Springfield.
The Ozarks First Storm Tracker, sponsored by Multiply Credit Union.
It is the Battle of the States. Job opening. Get it together. Get out.
Yes, Jim.
Get out.
Tonight on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Are you gonna puke?
Fox Thursday. 11 recruits remain. But who can hold on until the end?
Tonight on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Look who's back. Our friend Ann from Andy's Frozen Custard. We haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
But we love when you come.
I love being here.
Because usually we get to eat real good.
Oh, yeah.
And who doesn't love Andy's? And you have something very special coming out tomorrow for Halloween, and we get a sneak peek of what's coming. So tell us all about it.
Well, everyone knows what America's favorite frozen treat is, Auntie's Frozen Custard.
Of course.
What is your favorite candy bar for Halloween?
I'd have to say Reese's.
Okay.
Love me a Reese's.
Winner. So we partnered with Reese's to make the Reese's Monster Mash Jackhammer, which features the peanut butter cups and the pieces blended with vanilla frozen custard, and then jackhammered with our cream caramel. Do you guys want to try?
Can we win?
Yes.
Oh my word, we're getting like the first in the Ozarks.
See, I love the pieces, the Reese's pieces.
Yes.
Over like an actual, but then second is the actual Reese's peanut
And
butter
put them
cup.
together. How can you go
And
wrong?
caramel. So you said it's a cream caramel?
Yes, it's so delicious.
Holy cow.
So this is going to be featured for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting Halloween. It's our little flash treat that we're doing. But with that, we have our collectible cups right now. So you see that one, that's the Boot Daddy. I will say those are getting close to running out. So order yourself a medium this week and you'll get that cup. But then right after that, this might be my favorite, is the Snow Monster.
Oh, how cute.
That is so cute.
Look how cute that is.
That's my all-time favorite treat, and then that cup is just so cute.
Okay. May I ask then?
Yes.
How did Reese's, kind of come into the monster jackhammer mix of it all?
Well, we have had Reese's on our menu for, oh goodness, years. And then when it came to trying to figure out what treat we should have for Halloween, we all love Reese's, and so we reached out to them, see if they would want to partner up with us, and of course they're like, well, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so then we just started playing with the different flavors. Did we want peanut butter in the middle, or did we want something else? And we felt like the cream caramel really elevated the Reese's.
So this is happening starting tomorrow, Halloween,
through Sunday, so November 2nd.
Limited window, guys. But then after that, this cup comes out, and then starting in November,
November 5th, we have our apple pie, which will be served as a sundae with cream caramel. I suggest getting pecans on top, but you can also get it as a concrete too.
Okay.
And right now, for our fall, we have s'mores jackhammer, and then we have pumpkin pie, which, let me just tell you, every store bakes in between 10 to 60 pies a day. So when you walk in or even walk up to the building, you're smelling that and it smells so good.
Yes. And despite the, incoming cold temperatures, it's always a great time to have Andy's.
You can just eat a little bit slower.
Exactly.
With it.
Enjoy it thoroughly. Okay, and then of course your iconic, candied apples.
Yes, so right there we have the caramel Reese's. So Dana Kuntz's favorite. So going with the Reese's theme, we thought you guys might want to try that also.
And are we allowed to try that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness, I didn't know. Thank you.
Yeah, we cut it up for you guys.
Oh, holy moly.
So it's a Granny Smith crispy apple, the caramel that we take, roughly 2 hours to make, and then hand spun, hand bagged, bowed, all of that fun stuff.
This reminds me of my childhood. And this reminds me of my grandma and grandpa taking me to get the carameled apples. And the Granny Smith is the best.
Andy's makes it fun to be a kid for a while.
It does. And I was going to say, the caramel, apple, and Reese's combo, I might get the apple pie and then add Reese's on top and the pecans.
Ooh.
Just make it however you want. It's also good.
We need to play with treats more
Because you can
often.
do that, Andy, right? You can add
Oh, yes. You can
all the accoutrements you want.
Oh, yes. Anything you want.
And I have to say, I've always been a hot fudge jackhammer girl. But the caramel is a game changer.
It is.
Like, I might have to just start doing this right now. Full stop. Full stop on the fudge.
Okay.
So one more time, this comes out tomorrow and runs through.
Sunday, November 5th. We still have pumpkin pie. You can get that as a concrete, or you could jackhammer it with caramel if you'd like. And then we have s'mores, jackhammer, and our caramel apples, which is pecan, our classic, and then Reese's. Oh, and don't forget, you can get pumpkin pie in a quart.
In a quart.
Take to all your parties. Oh my God. Make everybody
Also,
happy.
can I give you guys, viewers, a little tip? My favorite thing to do is get the pumpkin pie concrete and add the bits of cheesecake.
Ooh.
It is game changer.
Like
I'm just saying, create your own.
We need to play with treats more often. And thank you so much, you guys. Get your Andes today. This is amazing.
Seriously.
And I know Tom's salivating over there, and he's got to do his job and talk about the weather, so we're going to let you do that.
Oh, yes, yes. Don't mind me staring over there. Don't worry about me over here. All right, looking at the freeze forecast. Guess what, folks? We got some cold weather on the way. Beginning tonight, there's a chance that we see some frost overnight tonight into your Friday morning. All right, temperatures tonight in the middle 30s. Now, not so bad for Halloween evening. We'll be in the 40s there. But then Sunday, check that out. The long icicle goes down to a light freeze. We're looking at possible freezing temperatures by Sunday morning. So some cold weather on the way. And it's plenty cold now, but it will get colder later. 38 degrees in Springfield right now. 30s all across the area. And wind chills now are in the middle 30s. It feels like 34 degrees in Springfield. Now today, we're going to see some sun out there, but there will be a few passing clouds developing this afternoon. And will be a chillier day today in the middle 50s, but the gloominess, the wet weather, the wind that we had yesterday, that's going away. So we're not going to find a day quite like that. As we look at Futurecast, mostly sunny to at times partly cloudy for this afternoon. I think we'll find a clear sky tonight. We'll be cool in the middle 30s tonight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, but then later in the day into the night, clouds will increase and might even find some rain showers early Saturday morning. Probably just some drizzle. Saturday overall looks like a cloudier day, and it will be cold again Saturday night with temperatures there near freezing.
When you need it built strong and built right too, call Fair and True. We're the team for you. From dream to design, from start to the end, we build it with care like we would for a friend. Honest through and through. Homes, officer, they're that brand new deck. We show up on time and we earn your respect. Craftsmanship solid in price, and that's fair with Fair and True Construction. We're already there.
If you've been searching for an alternative to suffering with dentures, I've got a great solution for you. I'm Dr. Grant Olson, and at Innovative Dental Implant Center, an Innovative Implant Smile will give you back the smile that you love and let you eat the food you want with a premium set of natural-looking teeth screwed in on implants that doesn't come in and out. To learn more about this life-changing Innovative Implant Smile, visit innovativeimplantsmile.com or give us a call at 417-889-4746.
An entire season is down to one last race.
Green flag, green flag.
For the NASCAR Xfinity Series title.
Off we go in the Arizona desert.
It's now or never. It's all or nothing. Let's go race for a championship.
Can Connor Zilisch be stopped?
Connor Zilisch is a phenom.
Now we just got to go win a championship.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship this Saturday from Phoenix at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on the CW.
See Willie McGee, a four-time All-Star, Major League Baseball's 1985 National League MVP and inductee into the Cardinals Hall of Fame at the Boys and Girls Club Thanks for Giving Gala.
Mark your calendars for November the 6th because I will be coming to Branson, Missouri for the 13th annual Thanks for Giving Gala at the Branson Convention Center. More information or to reserve your tickets now, go to www.bgcozark.org. See you in November.
Dear Friday, let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota trucks.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing starting at 1.75%. Save bucks on trucks all month long. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Listen up, Missouri. We've got some huge news.
Let me see it. FanDuel is coming soon.
And you know what that means. You're going to be able to bet on all your favorite players, teams, and sports.
All on America's #1 sportsbook.
And you know how we know it's #1? Because it's the #1 rated sportsbook app in the App Store with over 1.5 million five-star ratings.
Sounds like FanDuel is ready to show the Show Me State a whole new way to enjoy their favorite sports.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain. It just hurts all the time. It feels like your foot is squeezing on itself. When I drove past the Good Feet store, I thought, I'm gonna stop in. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet that were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These make a difference.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
You gotta watch the Kelly Clarkson show, because I'm on it.
You better. And it's a Halloween countdown.
1 year, I went as Lil Jon. Yeah, that's my pimp cup.
Go wild.
Today on Ozarks First, Fox 49. When your alarm goes off, get going with Daybreak. The first thing you need, first thing in the morning. Daybreak on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Think you're good at trivia? It's Game On, the perfect line.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Indigo Sky Casino.
And salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Indigo Sky Casino.